Thank you.
Ryan, are you good? All right. We have defensive lineman Sean Martin. Questions for Sean?
Sean, so, you start with the early season successes, and what were you guys doing well there? What have you done that you think you've done well and improved upon since last year?
I believe that the first couple games we really had a chip on our shoulder. Just believing like we were 14 and just working as a team to just get better each game.
Last couple games, things haven't gone as well. Can you point to what it's been?
It's really just us shooting ourselves in the foot. Really isn't like the other team actually beating us. It's just MAs, just opportunities, missed opportunities, just making mistakes, mental errors.
Correctable? I mean, are they correctable?
Yeah, I believe they're correctable. I feel like we just gotta just focus on just doing our job, doing our 111, and then we'll be pretty good. We'll be all right.
What the fourth quarter on Saturday, was that all just missed assignments and mistakes? Or?
Yeah, it was just mistakes. It wasn't really them beating us. It was just us beating ourselves.
Defense has had a lot of injuries and had to replace guys. How difficult has that been?
Really just next man up. I mean, we can't really control injuries. You gotta next person has to be ready to play.
You've gone through some of those injuries yourself. I mean, you've been down on the field a few games this year, but when you see, what Trey went through and even Aubrey, though he's now back, how difficult is that for a football player to watch?
It was scary. The coaches told us we got to play hard. We lost two of our starters. Believe Ben and Marcus came in and did their job, and we were able to win the game for them.
Winning and losing, what's the difference? I mean, same team out there, against the same kind of competition. Some games you win, some games you lose. Is there something you put your finger on why?
I say winning and losing is very two different things. Losing, everybody's down. Winning, you can always focus on winning is great. No team wants to lose. Losing, you got to go back, see what you messed up on. Go back, just fix the errors, mistakes.
To his point, though, there's a fine line. What's that fine line as a player?
I don't really, just winning, you feel great. Losing is just, terrible.
Was the effort there, you think, from the guys on Saturday?
I say the effort was there. It was just the missed mistakes, missed opportunities, really just made us lose.
How would you characterize the mood around the team right now?
We lost 2 games in a row, 2 games that we should have won. Nobody's really happy right now, I would say.
So when you're on the field, when you take charge of a game and win it, do you feel when you take charge of it, and is it the same thing with like the fourth quarter this week? Could you feel that slipping away?
I feel like we got a 3 and out. I felt like we had the game won, and then we dropped the punt, and then I feel like after that it was kind of like we were trying to get back in the league after that, we'll say.
As an older guy, what do you say when somebody else makes a mistake? Do you go up to them and talk to them?
I don't yell at them. I let the coaches do that. Just tell them to just focus on the next play. Nothing you could have done.
Sean, when you guys are walking the man trip, you're typically the first guy at the goal. Is that by design, or is there a reason you're the one leading the team?
I did that all last year. I just try to see my mom and just get ready for the game.
You said that you felt like you had the game won when you forced that 3 and out and that punt. What's it like having to then run right back out on the field and have to play defense again?
You just gotta put your helmet on and just play defense again. Not much you can do. Obviously, we were a little tired, but not much you could do. Just gotta be ready to play.
I think you've mentioned before your grandfather is Duck Riley.
Yes, sir.
Right? Since you've been here, have you had a chance? I don't know if they got film that goes back that far. Have you had a chance to watch any of his stuff?
Well, last summer I went to see him, and I spent like 2 hours watching this film. He was pretty good.
Does he talk about himself as a player?
No,
much?
he just always asks me like what I'm doing to get better, stuff like that.
Sean, how do you approach this game coming up against Central Florida?
Man, we just gotta focus on the little things. Just focus on us. We beat ourselves, so we focus on us. We'll be successful.
Grandfather retired now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because he coached for a long, long time, right?
Yeah, he coached in Jersey for a while. Yeah.
Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
So, but you haven't gotten a chance to appreciate him as a player? You haven't got to watch his film?
I mean, I watched it a little bit. I didn't really tell him that he did good, like he was good, but I told my mom, so.
I think he was the high school player of the year, right? Didn't he win the Kennedy Award? Or at
know.
least was really, really good?
No, he was really good. I don't know about the Kennedy Award, though.
North Fork, right?
Am I?
Huh?
North Fork, right?
Yeah, Norfolk. Yeah.
You watch games when you after games. Do you watch other games on TV at
Like
night?
college?
Yeah.
No.
Not really.
No. I
No.
go to
What do you
sleep.
do after games? And you just kind of decompress and take your mind off.
Hang
of it?
out with my mom. Hang out with my dog. Yeah.
What's the dog's name?
Roxy.
Roxy?
Yeah.
And what kind of dog?
Pit Lab.
Pit, okay.
Everything else for Sean? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.